Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the propaganda machine. Arsenal have just battered Crystal Palace 5-1. And we take a look at this game. Arsenal, early domination, had the game under control for, you could say, the first 10 minutes. Gabriel Jesus picked up from where he left off against Crystal Palace. Great goal from him. Ball into the box from Bukayo Saka. Gabriel decides to block off the defenders, and Gabriel Jesus came in and slots it into the goal, 1-0. And then David Raya, for some unexplicable reason, decided to give Crystal Palace the momentum. He decides to try and play a stupid pass into Thomas Partey in his own box. Gets intercepted by Will Hughes. We almost concede. And then I think Odegaard decided to lose the ball as well in the middle of the park. But then Ismail Assar, he got Crystal Palace the equaliser. Saliba, he needs to stop doing this. He's watching the player. He done it against Fulham. He let Raul Jimenez take a strike at the goal. He let Sarr shoot. Great finish into the corner. David Raya, absolutely no chance. And then a corner goes into the box. Gabriel Jesus, great strike from him. Top corner. Thomas Partey laid it back to him. Crystal Palace tried to do some skullduggery from the corner, but no chance. Then Saka, he got injured. We had to take him off. It weren't a really good day for Arsenal on that front. The star boy went down. But we move on. We started to get nervous, and the nerves were creeping in throughout the rest of that half. After that goal we scored and Saka went off, it was just like, come on boys, get control of this game. But luckily, nothing came of it. Then we had a breakaway. Gabriel Jesus, great play. Taps it past the defender. Going through, you're thinking, is this the hat-trick? Great recovery by the Crystal Palace defender. It goes out for a corner. Crystal Palace tried to do the tactic that, who done it? Who was it? It was Monaco. They tried to do the same tactic. No chance. Gabriel out-jumped the goalkeeper. Hits the crossbar. Then ball gets recycled. Martinelli puts in a cross. Gabriel Jesus, great header. Is this the hat-trick? No, it hits the post. But who's there? Kai Havertz. 3-1. We come back from the second half. Crystal Palace, they look like they're in the ascendancy. David Raya's having to make a couple saves. But then we end up making a few changes. Declan Rice and Calafiori come on for Miles Lewis-Skelly and who was it? Kai Havertz. That's who it was. Then Declan Rice scuffs a shot into Martinelli. Puts it away. 4-1 to Arsenal. And from that moment onwards, from those changes, the game was effectively done. We rounded it off with a fifth. Declan Rice, great job. And there it is, 3 points for the Gunners. Great display from the boys. So now we just quickly go into the 5 takeaways the boxing's on. First takeaway, the lack of control that we had in this game. It was very worrying. We did show resilience, but we need to calm that down, and hopefully getting through this, Arteta can speak to them, because I counted a number of incidences. Miles Lewis-Skelly, Odegaard, losing the ball in dangerous positions. Miles Lewis-Skelly and Timber getting booked for no reason, taking too long to take a throw on. Gabriel, silly yellow card for a foul that he didn't need to make. Trossard, another foul in that first half. In that first half, there was a lot of losing control, and even into the second half, you could say, until we made the changes. So we need to learn to just calm it down just a little bit. We showed a bit of naivety. Mars Lewis Skelly, I can understand that from him because he's a young player and he had quite a good game. He showed great strength in the moment when he bodied Ismail Assar. But the boys, let's wake up. We've got a title to go for. The race is fully, truly on, and it never was off. Next takeaway, we'll continue on the sad note. Bukayo Saka, our star boy, come off injured. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a hamstring injury. So we're probably going to be without him for like 4 weeks. So we might need to go into the market. We have 1 game before the window opens, or maybe 2. So that's Brentford and I think Ipswich. So maybe we'll go in the market. We already needed to go into the market, but was looking for the player that can play on the left, but he might need to play on both sides. Kudus, potentially, that is who I'm thinking about. Maybe. Or we still get someone that plays predominantly on the left and Martinelli can go on the right. But we have a conundrum. Who will you play on the right in Bukayo Saka's absence? The third takeaway, Gabriel Martinelli. He played on that right-hand side once Bukayo Saka come on. Could he be that player that we're looking for in Saka's absence? Potentially, but I've criticised him quite a lot this season, but I have given him praise when he's done well. And today, he was very, very good. Set up one of the goals, great cross into the box for Jesus, headed onto the post for Kai Havertz to finish it, and then a nice finish from himself. So, Gabriel Martinelli, that is what I want to see more from you, especially in Bukayo Saka's absence. You are going to need to step up. I need to see that more from you. The fourth takeaway. So they tried a new technique, the one that Monaco tried to do when they leave 3 players up from corners. People thought it was going to work because Monaco done it, but what they failed to realize was that Gabriel is back. He is probably the best defender in world football in the air. There's no beast like him. In the air, he's a complete monster. And you can leave your free forward, no problem. But if Gabriel gets his head on that ball, it's over, mate. Done. You keep playing, trying to get these new tactics, mate. It's not working. Just accept your fate. You can't stop the corners. Corner. Corner, 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 corner. Corner, 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 corner. Corner, 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 corner. Hey. The fifth and final takeaway. Gabby Jesus. Jeez. He must have heard the man them slandering him. Apparently, Brazil don't want him no more. They're calling him Cameroonian. But since he's heard this slander, it is now 5 goals in 2 games. 5 goals against Crystal Palace. Crystal Meth FC got cooked. They thought they could do something against Arsenal, and to be fair to them, they played quite well for large parts of this game. But yeah, he was one of the reasons why we absolutely battered them. And I've been very critical of Jesus. Very, very critical. And this is what I need to see more of. Finish your chances. Don't waste them. You could have had 4 goals in this game. The chance where you nicked it past a defender, running through on goal. If you took a touch inside, he would have had to bring you down, but you took a touch to your right and the defender just came and muscled you out the way. So you could be even more ruthless. And then the header almost got your hat-trick from that. And then the other chance when you shot straight at the goalkeeper and I think it rebounded to Martinelli. Yeah. So, Gabriel Jesus, I'm liking how your performances have picked up and I would like to see more of that. But, well done today. Long may it continue. And 3 points for the Gunners. So, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. We got our 3 points. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Try and get me there before the end of the year, people. Bless.